Hello, do you know that millions around the world today are managing or having high blood pressure or hypertension, and many don't even know it? And do you know that hypertension or high blood pressure can cause harm to your brain, your kidney, your heart, if not properly managed? Now, the good news is you can take control of it before it is too late. My name is Kathy and this is Living Healthy with Kathy. Welcome back to my channel. So if you are looking for a healthy, natural way to be able to manage hypertension and live a super healthy life, you are in the right place. Welcome. Let's dive in. Now today I'll be sharing simple lifestyle remedies, simple lifestyle changes and remedies that you can employ and live and manage your blood pressure and live a super healthy life. Now, what is hypertension or blood pressure? Now, hypertension is when the force of your blood against your artery wall is consistently high, and if left unmanaged, it can lead to what? Serious health issues, and some health issues like stroke, heart disease, and kidney damage. So high blood pressure, when it's not when it's high and it's not managed, it can lead to what? Many of these things I've just talked about. So it is important that we manage our blood pressure and keep it normal to live a super healthy life. Now, to manage blood pressure naturally without relying on medication, these simple lifestyle modifications and remedies can help you manage your high blood pressure and live a super healthy life. Now, what are the normal ranges of blood pressure that you can say at this point my blood pressure is normal and at this point my blood pressure is not normal? Now, the normal blood pressure that every normal adult is supposed to have, if you look at the up, which is the systolic, the upper one should be between 90 and 120. While the lower one, the diastolic, should be what? Between 60 and 80. And if it's less than that or more than that, it's already high or low. So it is important that you have this in mind when managing your blood pressure. Now, what are these natural lifestyle modification or remedy that me and you can employ and keep our blood pressure normal? Number one, you must eat heart-friendly diet. It's so important as a person to eat a heart-friendly diet so that you can keep your blood pressure in a very normal range. Now, what are these heart-friendly diet? They are called whole food, fruits, vegetables that are rich in potassium and magnesiums. They help in keeping your heart in good shape so that you can keep your blood pressure normal. Now, as a person that wants to keep his heart and have a normal blood pressure, you must, as a necessity, eat heart-friendly meals such as banana, oats, garlic, full berries, leafy greens, those fruits that has potassium and magnesium in it. Those are the things you should take. Avoid processed food. Why? Because processed food contains some ingredients that can raise your heart pressure, which you don't need. Now, number two, you must what? Stay active. I've mentioned this several times. Many of my videos I mentioned exercise or staying active. This is so key because the more you are not moving your body, you are not making your heart beat regularly in a way that it can circulate blood around your body, you are what? Creating room for high blood pressure. So movement is key in keeping your heart regulated and keeping your blood pressure normal. Now, you must engage in physical activities that will strengthen your heart. Activities that you can do and your heart will raise a little. They are very important. You don't need to do the rigorous one. You don't have to go to the gym. I want to keep my blood pressure. I have to be hitting the gym every day. No, a simple walking, a simple swimming, a simple little stretches can help to keep your blood pressure normal. Anything that can raise your heartbeat can help you keep your blood pressure normal. So you need to engage in that daily. I do the simple ones, I tell you. So you can go ahead and do those simple ones. Just make sure your heart, you engage activities, you walk, you move, you keep your heart beating, pumping blood into various parts of your body, and you keep yourself healthy and your blood pressure normal. At this point, I am giving you value. Have you liked this video? If you have not, please go ahead and like this video. You know why you need to like, so that YouTube can recommend it to other persons out there who need to get hold of this information and live a super healthy life. It's so important. Then number 3, you must what? Manage stress. It's so key, because stress, what does stress do? Stress raises your blood pressure temporarily, but when consistently raising your blood pressure, it can lead to a long-term issues. So you need to manage stress. I have a whole video on stress management. I will link the description here, so you can go and look for it on my channel and watch it and see how you can manage stress and live a super healthy life, keeping your blood pressure under control. Now, what are the ways you can manage stress? Like I mentioned in that video, you must learn deep breathing. Deep breathing is key in managing stress. Another point that you can also engage in managing stress is you must try to have time to relax. You must have time to relax, sleep, meditate, just calm down on whatever you are trying to chase, and let your body take rest. And by so doing, you keep your blood pressure normal and in control. Now note this: relaxation is not a luxury, it's a health necessity if you must live super healthy and keep your blood pressure normal. Now, number 4, you must limit your alcohol intake and quit smoking if you are the type that is engaging in that. Most alcohol contains ingredients that can raise your heartbeat, increase your blood, that can raise your heart and increase your blood pressure. So you don't need them. So stay off them if you can, so that you can stay healthy. Now, too much of both of alcohol and smoking raises your blood pressure significantly, and continue doing it can raise your blood pressure to a point that you might not be able to control it. So you need to stay off those things. Now, number 5, that thing that you need to do, natural lifestyle modification you need to employ to live a super healthy life and keep your blood pressure normal, is that number 5, you must stay hydrated. I have a whole video on benefit of drinking water. Water is important. A lot of people water is water, they just trivialize it. Water is so important. The things that water does to your body behind the scene, you can't imagine it. So you need to take a lot of water. Is important, because when you take a lot of water, it helps to hydrate your body and keeps your heart pumping blood normally, easily, without any stress or pressure. That's why you need to take water. And when this blood are pumped to your arteries, it will help you to live super healthy. You are not under any form of weight or concern, because your heart is pumping properly and your blood is flowing normally. So you need that. To drink a lot of water to stay hydrated is important. So I will link that video for drinking of water, benefit of drinking water here. So go and check it out and watch it. Then number 6, you must take natural remedies, like natural herbal supplements that can help to keep your heart normal, keep your blood pressure normal, and make you live a super healthy life. Now, natural remedies may also help blood pressure control. Try things like hibiscus tea, it helps. Garlic supplement, it also helps. Food that are rich in omega H3, they are also heart-friendly things, that foods or something that you can take that can help to keep your blood pressure normal. But however, you must consult with your physician or your medical expert before making any changes of supplement or medications at any point in time. It's so important. Now, let me just quickly recap all of the things we have just talked about today. Now, managing hypertension naturally is possible if you are consistent and committed to some of these things I have talked about today. Now, you can start small. Even one of these remedies or lifestyle modification I've just talked about today And as you continue to do them, you begin to see changes and begin to make progress and move to the next one. But remember, always consult with your healthcare provider before making any changes to any form of any kind of remedies or lifestyle, so that you can stay super healthy. Now I know I've given you value. If you have found this video to be helpful, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, because there are people that need this information to be able to live a super healthy life and keep their blood pressure under check. And do you know there are some people who go from month to month, weeks to weeks, year to year without checking their blood pressure? It's not good. You need to check your blood pressure at all times. Even if it's once a week, it is important. For those that are already hypertensive already, please, you need to check your blood pressure and take your medications as prescribed by the physician. You need to do that regularly. And when you are prescribed and you are asked to take a particular drug, you are using it to keep your blood pressure, don't just take it consistently like that. Go for a recheck. Go for a recheck with your doctor, so that they will know how you are making progress with your treatment and you get better. I know I've been able to share some light on these issues today. So if you have already practiced some of these things I've talked about, you can drop what the ones you have been doing, on the comment section. And if you have not started anyone, please start one today and live a super healthy life. I want to thank you for being there. All my subscribers, you are super wonderful. I celebrate you. You guys are my hero. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening, and thank you for going ahead to practice this thing, because our duty on this channel is to see that all our subscribers and everyone on this community live a super healthy life. And if there are questions you need to ask, please drop them in the comment section. I will do where to look at them, and I'll see you in my next video. So in my next video, I'll be sharing beautiful information on how we can be able to manage, people that are diabetic, people that are having diabetic issues. I'll be sharing some information on how we can naturally manage those those of us that are diabetic. I'll be sharing natural information on how you can be able to manage yourselves and live a super healthy life. So I'll be seeing you then. Bye.